Hello, everyone, and welcome to Crazy Country Couponer. And I'm Jenny, the Crazy Country Couponer. And I've got your daily deal and paper items. And someone wanted to know what kind of totes. Well, I'm going to show you. So you know you want to know. Go ahead, give the video a thumbs up, share with your friends, ask your friends to share with their friends, invite your friends on in. They're going to love you for it. And if you're not a subscriber, or a crazy friend, take a moment and hit that subscription button and that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of these crazy country couponers, deals, steals, glitches, and free stuff. Yep, I said free stuff. We get free stuff all the time. That's why you want to hit that notification bell so you don't miss none. And my crazy friends will come on in because I got your daily deal for you. Okay, let's hop on in. First up, daily deal is all digital. And, well, some of you may have used your greeting cards already. Some of you are new and don't know about the greeting cards. So I thought I would retell some of the glitches that we got going on that some of the new folks might not know about. Okay? Now, if you are new to Dollar General couponing or just new to couponing in general, and you have a Dollar General account, if you don't, go set you up one. Okay? That's you have to have a Dollar General account. It's going to save you hundreds, and I mean hundreds of dollars a year. Okay? But if you're here, well, you must be wanting a coupon, or you must like DG. So we're going to go ahead and assume both of those things, okay? Let's assume you have your account. There is a greeting card coupon for $1.50 off of the American greeting cards when you buy 3. That is attaching to the 50-cent greeting cards, making them free. So if you haven't used those already, go pick you up some. Okay, and everybody's gotten away from mailing these days, but you know how good a simple card can make somebody feel. It can simply make their day, and it can be as simply as somebody cares, or just a thank you card for somebody doing something nice for you. But generic thank you cards, we all need those. Just saying. Okay, next up. Well, if you look, you still have a 25-cent. It is still good off the Dollar Dawn, and it's working on both the blue and the green. The green happens to say, however, Dawn antibacterial hand soap. So this is double duty stuff right here. So, of course, we picked this up. Next up, the Asper Cream. Well, we've got paper coupons for this stuff as well as a digital coupon, but we use the digital, $1 off. It is attaching to the $2.85 Asper Cream, making it $1.85. So if you have arthritis or aches and pains, well, you know you could use this stuff. And next up, I want to tell you, if y'all haven't smelled this forest scent, I was real ippy. I was thinking pine trees, you know what I mean? And Lord, Christmas is coming. We're about to have all the pine we can handle again. But this stuff is awesome. And they didn't have it in the air effects. So I went over and grabbed me another one of these auto fresheners. And I'm going to pop it on another one of my fans. So, like I said, these are great little air fresheners to go all over your house. Now, that was all of that deal, guys. The Scott that you see behind you is another deal and a story. So, what did I do with this deal? What was the math on this deal right here? The math on this deal was $4.60 for 6 items. And that makes that, I believe, like 76 cents, something like that, per item. So, guys, winner, winner, chicken dinner. And that's your daily deal. Okay? Now, what was my next thing for you? Oh, yes, my next thing for you was the Scott deal. The Scott deal in the story. Well, you know, we was having a clearance sale going on. And I've got a new friend that I've been trying to entice into our little savings club. But she's a toughie. She's a toughie. She keeps telling me it's too hard. So I was telling her about a clearance sale, and she didn't know about the clearance sale. So I took her. Well, she got her some stuff and got her a couple of really good deals. And she went over and grabbed a pack of the $5 Scott toilet paper. And she said, "Oh, I got to have toilet paper." Well, the light bulb went off, and I thought this is a perfect opportunity for one of two things. One, right before I went to work that morning, I discovered I had 2 rolls of this left. I might have some in my store room, which is a closet, but it's probably way in the back and way too hard to reach. So, simpler for me to just go and get some more. Not like I ain't going to use it, right? I just been putting it off because there's never enough Scott products that I want to get me a deal. I don't care for the Scott Comfort TP. I will get it if I need to and give it to my daughter or whatever, but I prefer the Scott 1000 sheet. Never thought I'd say that, but I actually do. Not to mention it's clog free for your septic safe. So, I looked around right behind me. There was this big pack of Scott. So I told her, I said, "I tell you what, give me that here. I'm going to show you a deal. And you can just pay me for the toilet paper when we get out of here." She said, "Okay." So we get up to the front, and of course, I picked up 2 things of Kleenex, and I'm explaining it to her how it works. But for those of you who don't know, there's an instant savings deal on paper products that is Scott, Continental, or Kleenex, okay? Spend $15, get $3 instant savings. You can use this with your 5 off 25, but make sure you're $3 over. Okay? Now, that being said, I picked up this for $7. She got the $5 Comfort, and then I picked up 2 of the Kleenexes. That brought us right at, oh, what'd I do with my receipt for that? Here it is. $15.70 is what this came to. And of course, when my $3 instant savings came off, it brought it down to $12.70. Now, we get outside. She gives me my $5. Now my total is down to $7.70, which is pretty much what I paid for this, which was $7. So I got 2 boxes of Kleenex for 70 cents, and me and my friend shared a deal. Okay? Now, if you wanted to, I did offer her a box of the Kleenex, you know, split it up even, Steven, but she didn't want it, so I got it. But that's what you can do. And the other thing was, I'm running out of space, and that's what I told her. I just don't need the extra product, so let's split a deal. Okay? That's how you do that. Helping a friend, anytime. Now, let's get to the fun stuff, okay? We got your instant savings. You got you a daily deal. And, of course, if you put both of these together, let's see if we can make us a 5 off 25. This would have been $15.70. And what was my other little... Well, I done food my receipt, guys. $4. What did I say? $4.60. Well, let's just go like this. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 65. 22.65, guys. Add one more thing to it. Well, in this case, more than one thing. You're going to need, what, 22.65? You're going to need about $5 more. Add $5 more worth of product to this, you've got you a 5 off 25 scenario. That's a free product. Find you some more freebies. Use that gang glitch that we still got going on. The paper Q is still good right now, so you can use that. Matter of fact, if you've got those, you better get out there and get them while the getting's good, because they're free. Or the bounce dryer sheets is still working. The price is going to be a little bit different because they're no longer on sale. So there's all kinds of things that you could add to this deal to make it a worthwhile deal. You also got, if you haven't used it, your free toothpaste. That's the baking soda, $2 tube of toothpaste. If you got the $2 off, it is attaching. So you could use something like that. And what else did we have that was attaching that could be free? Oh yeah, the always pads, guys. So if you wanted a super duper good deal, throw in some always pads. You wouldn't need nothing else. Just one thing of always pads, and you'd be set for a scenario that would end up being and that was $12.70. So that would be $16.70. It'd be like $11, guys, for more toilet paper and 2 Kleenex, and then these items that you see below, and of course the always pads. So that's how you create your deals. You just put little deals together until they make a big deal. And then they make a chicken dinner. It's a recipe, guys. Okay. Like I said, now on to the fun stuff. Someone asked to see the totes that I was talking about that I was actually after. And they're these ones right here that were $1. These dollar tote bags. They're 50 cents. And I do have some regular subscription customers that buy laundry detergent and bundles. They're called bundles from me. And I only have like 3 or 4 right now because of the situation. Because they're mostly at my job. And, at the job, they're keeping us super duper separated. So I've got several of these types that were 50 cents. And I left a whole bunch, guys. And the reason I left them is soon they're going to be 70% off. And they did not put these out on the tables. There's still tons of these in 2 stores that neglected to put these out on clearance. And like I said, soon they're going to be 70% off. And when they are, I'm going to be down there. They've also got some leather tote looking bags. Okay? They're really they're big like this, and they're pleather, but they're reversible with magnet tabs. I got some last year. They were awesome. The CNAs where I worked, I gave one of them to one of the girls, and next thing I know, they all wanted to buy them because they were great for carrying all their stuff they have to carry to help take care of their patients. So if you guys did not know, if you know a CNA, feel free to donate some of your stuff, because what they give them in the rest home is worse than what you get at the cheapest dollar store, okay? So CNAs, well, they like to splurge on their residents, and they'll buy them Dove men. They'll buy them Dove women. They'll buy them lotion. They will do things for them that you guys got no idea. So if you know a CNA and you got some extra product, extra stuff, feel free to make a little bag for one of them. Even if they keep it for their personal use, I'm telling you, they more than deserve it. Okay? Just saying, one day they may be taking care of somebody you love. And that's a terrible thing. It's kind of like babysitters and teachers, guys. It's soapbox time. Yes, it is. We're going to talk about babysitters and teachers. I just heard yesterday that the teachers aren't getting that hazard pay for essential workers. Now, they're having them go back to work because, you know, school is a mandatory type thing, though you do have a choice of whether or not you want a job. But they're having them go back to work, and they're not getting any type of hazard pay. And that really kind of sucks, doesn't it? These people are trying to teach your kids, taking the chance of getting something. And Lord knows, if it's anything like the flu is during the school year or the cold, poor teachers. So again, if you got some free product, feel free to pass it on. Such as those pencils, all those free pencils, crayons, anything that you were able to get like that, anything that you get like that at Penny's out, you know. I'm off the soapbox. Sorry, guys. Next up, let's have some feel-good stuff, guys. Well, we still into totes. I've got some Penny items I'm going to show you, but we're going to show you some more totes. This was my main tote I was after, guys. I've got one of these from last year. It's a light pink. I use this whenever I go, like, out of town. And we go, like, little short day trips. You might want to call them, or overnighters. I guess overnighters would be the best way to call them. And I take my little light pink one all the time. But there's a lot of stuff that, when you get older, when you go places overnight, that you got to take. It ain't as easy as, well, just throwing some underwear and toothbrush and toothpaste in a bag. So I required like 2 bags, or would like to have had 2 bags, so now I do. And I know where there's a third, and I left it. It's been there for quite some time. It's been through 2 or 3 clearance sales, but I'm hoping to get it at 70% off. I got my first one at 70% off, and it only cost me $1.20. Oh, wait a minute. That was 90% off. Whoa. At least I think it was. But that's what I paid for it. So I'm going to wait a little bit and see what we can do. But like I said, I love this huge quilted bag. It is absolutely awesome. It is super soft. And after my friend seen that I had one like this, she actually, check this out, guys. She brought me a Vera Wang bag this big. Can you believe it? She brings me this big quilted bag, and she said, I seen that you like this. My sister works at a consignment store, and she gave me this, and I thought of you. Girl, Vera Wang bag this big. Okay? Well, let me tell you what I do with my Vera Wang bag. I keep it in my car. It has a little emergency blanket in it. And whenever I'm taking a break, or I'm off doing one of my little day trips or that kind of stuff, or even when I've had a long day shopping and I'm out of town and I have to take a break, this bag becomes a pillow. Not this one, but my Vera Wang, because it's much softer, got a lot more quilting to it. So, double duty, you could do something like that too. Like I said, a lot of totes, guys. This one is one of my favorites. I wanted the ones that say blessed, but these are also the more expensive ones. These were $2, and there's not very much to them, the truth be told. They're very thin, almost like flour cloth, but they're really cute. And one of them said blessed, but they were all gone by the time I got around to them. These were my very first purchase. But I love what it says. Are you kidding me, right, meow? I already gave one of these away to a friend of mine who took in a stray female cat because she was hurt. Well, she just discovered she's about to be a mama stray female cat. So I couldn't resist getting one of those for her. You know, are you kidding me, right, meow? I'm still laughing about that, guys. Yep, I sure am. Okay, I'm still working to get all these totes off of here. Get to these other types. As you can see, I got a stack full still, guys. But then we got these ones underneath here. These are like plastic reusable shopping bag totes. Good for putting detergent and stuff in. So I got a bunch of those. As many of those as I could get. And I think that's it as far as the totes goes, guys. I probably got about 20 totes. Now, while I was doing all the tote hunting, I have seen these things and seen these things. And I've been looking for these college shirts that pennied out. And those of you who don't know about pennies, penny items are items that Dollar General marks down to a penny when they're supposed to be discontinued or removed off the shelf. And for whatever reason, they don't get removed off the shelf. And when you purchase them, they bring up for a penny, and that helps them keep track of what stores are doing, what they're supposed to be doing. Now, to that end, yes, they have to sell you all the penny items that you have at one time. But if you don't have them, they can run back and tell you you can't have them now because they're going to pull them off the shelf. So whenever you find penny items, you buy them all. Okay? Yep, every one of them. Unless you don't have absolutely no use for them, because let me tell you, who needs 200 2020 New Year's eyeglasses? Yeah, so if those are a penny, you just leave them be. But I found a wonderful two pairs of socks that were $5, guys, for a penny. Now, we have a couple of folks on our that are crazy friends. The Suburban Beard, Josh, he is a professional penny shopper. Makes his living at it, guys. Go check him out. You'll learn something. We also have Couponing with Donna. Go check her out. She does some nice penny shopping as well. And of course, we have, she's not one of our crazy friends. Would love to have her, though, Miss Krista Coupons. She is the, well, she is the authority on penny shopping. So, those are your penny shopping sources. It takes a lot of time. I don't have. But when I stumble upon them, I'll pass them on to you so you can take a gander and maybe find you some too. Most important rule about penny shopping: do not ask any Dollar General employee about pennies. Where they're at, what they are, if they have any, not anything. Just buy them. So we got that one. But these shirts, guys, I had seen them on this bottom end cap shelf for the last 2 weeks. Just pushed back there. And then in the last week or so, they had, believe it or not, a cart sitting there. And during the clearance sale, that cart was kind of still there. But as I'm walking past, I didn't pay much mind to it. I seen the colors. But as I'm walking past, I happen to notice that it actually says Texas. And I see the Longhorn, and I realize I was looking just for Arkansas college shirts. That this was a college shirt as well. So I reached down, grab it, scan it, a penny. So I just grabbed a handful, guys. This is $100 in Texas Longhorn t-shirts I got for 10 flippin' cents. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And I also got a little pair of baby socks, I think it's Dora. No, not Dora. Dory from Nemo. Yeah, Dory from Nemo. That I gave to a little friend at work who's got a little tiny girl. So there you have it, guys. Ways you can save money every day at Dollar General, including penny shopping. Okay? So, get on out there. Get your weekly savings going. And don't forget, share with your friends. And keep an eye on these things, guys. Go find them in your stores, because the next clearance sale, they're going to be on it. Okay? And if you like totes or need totes, like I said, they're going to be on it. Appreciate the time that you come to spend with me. Yes, I do. And guys, we are so close to that 8,000 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just can't say it enough. Blessings. Blessings to every single one of you. Okay? You're going to see them. All right? I'm saying it. I'm saying the words. Every single one of you that's watching this video, you're going to be blessed. You're going to have a blessing. Alrighty? Yes, from my mouth to God's ears to your pockets. Haha, yes. Amen. Alrighty. You alright? We'll talk again soon. And y'all come back now. You hear?